welcome. I'm here with another review / wear test on not one but two products that we're going to be testing out today. I got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow gel, and I got my color in garnet because I like dark brows. I also picked up the mini size of the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and yeah, both of these are both mini sizes, but the full sizes you can get at Sephora. For ABH, the minis will come at you at $9, and then the full size will be $18. Meanwhile, Hydro Grip Primer will come at you at $15 for the mini, while the full size is $30. So we're gonna test these both out today, and we're gonna wear test. It's pretty late in the day. Actually, it's 2:23 right now, so I probably won't be wearing this for a very long time, but just enough to know how the primer performs and how this holds up. Obviously, I do have eyebrows, but I want to darken them for a more dramatic effect. So we're gonna test them out today. We're gonna start out with the primer. From what I've heard, it has cannabis seed extract. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna do 2 pumps because I have a big face. So, yeah. This is, oh, it's very gel-like, almost kind of slimy. I've heard this is also very hydrating, so we're gonna find out right now. I need some on my forehead. I always need some on my forehead. I have a big forehead. That's nothing to be ashamed of. All of y'all that got big foreheads, embrace it, because someone out there will love you for your forehead. Ooh. Okay, one thing to note, right away, it's tacky. Yeah, it's tacky as heck, but it's also it's really hydrating too. I'm just, my skin is loving this right now. As for those of you who are new here, I have very dry skin, dry and dehydrated skin. So my problematic areas are my cheeks and my chin. My chin is most problematic because if it's too dry, it'll start peeling. Dry patches, so. Right now, my skin feels great. So we're gonna put on foundation. So I'm gonna be using my tried and true NARS Sheer Glow. If it's anything like the last primer, because my foundation is a natural finish, so if it's anything like the last primer I tested out, it might change the finish of my foundation. So we'll see. Gotta improvise because my current brush that I use for foundation, I dropped it. So now we gotta do this. Gotta scrape it. Kinda need more foundation than that. There you go. I dropped. Oh shit. I think I got too much. It's okay. It's gonna get blended out anyway. And for reference, my shade is in Sheer Glow is Fiji. So. Do I look like a ghost yet? I do now. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know I look hella pale right now. It's the lighting. Trust me, this is my right shade. It's just the lighting. We're having rain right now. But, let me see. Yeah, it looks smooth right now. Might need to blend this a little more. I did put a lot on. More than I usually would care to put. But I don't see any dryness clinging anywhere. Everything looks great. Everything looks good. Awesome. So we're gonna go on with the rest of our makeup. I'm gonna be trying out a new concealer since my other one, which is the NYX HD concealer, I ran out. I'm running out fast. So I'm gonna be trying the Born and Sway multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm praying to God this is my actual like highlight shade. I don't want it to be too white, like too bright. Just, you know, a bit of dark circles. Not hereditary, it's more like I work night shifts. Do you guys see that? Oh, little goes a long way definitely with this product. Holy crap. This is like, it covered my sins. I'm awake. I'm so awake. I'm impressed. Holy crap. And it seems to be a really good shade match for my under eyes. I'm on the floor. It's like not comfortable, but well, what can you do? I don't have a table. So we're gonna go with eyebrows now. Oh yeah. Well, my nose bakes. So yeah. Oh, very little spoolie, and it's thin too. So we're gonna see how this works out. My eyebrows are looking hella good right now, except for this bottom part. I'm gonna have to wait till it dries a bit so I can clean it up. But other than that, it was pretty easy to use. I'm not used to like having like a smaller spoolie, so like that's like a more learning curve for me personally, because I've been using mascara to do my eyebrows. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on with the rest of my face. Finish my under eyes, and I'll check back in with you after I'm done with my makeup. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is what we got going on. Foundation looks great. My eyebrows look fantastic. Also gotta play around with a liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild. I have not tried their lipsticks before. This is my first time trying them. I heard it's really good because Tati, everything she says is like A+. So I really like the color. It's called Kiss of Death, appropriately named. Goes with the eye look and everything. So I'm just there's not much for me going on today. I think I'm gonna mostly be staying home. Plans might change over time. I might be going out later. It just depends. It's raining, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it for right now while I still have allergies. Yeah. So right now is probably 3. Oh shit! The lighting just shifted like terribly. Oh, okay. So the time is 2:54. So we'll say in about probably 2 to 3 hours, I'll do a check-in, and we'll see how the primer is working under my foundation. Full disclosure, I do wear glasses, so foundation is going to always fade off under my glasses pads, so there's no salvaging it. So that's the full disclaimer I have for you guys. So if there's vlog bits, there's vlog bits. So I'll see you at the first check-in. All right. Okay, so this is the first check-in. It's been about 2 hours. I haven't done much in terms of like activity. Just been at home for the past 2 hours. And I was helping my mom fix our door. But we're just gonna do like a quick little check-in with my face and my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are great. They don't feel crunchy at all. They feel pretty soft. And the gel really did its job of darkening and everything. So I really like that. The primer, I'm not feeling dry at all. What I do notice is that around my nose, if you can see, it's kind of starting to cake up a little and setting it into my pores over there, which can easily be fixed with a pore filling primer. It does the primer, the grip primer doesn't really claim that it's gonna fill in your pores. I didn't have that issue with the no problem priming water, because it did claim to minimize the appearance of pores, which it did. So I'm not gonna knock it points down for that if it didn't claim that in the first place. This is more to just hydrate and grip for kind of make it really tacky, so your foundation will stick to your face more. But other than that, everything's pretty good. My chin looks great. Doesn't look dry at all. Everything just looks great, minus my nose. But that's easily fixed with a pore filling primer. So, yeah, eyebrows look great. Face looks great. So I'll try to check in maybe 3 or 4 hours. We'll see. It's raining right now. I'm waiting for my car to heat up. I'm gonna go see my best friend, Eden. So we're just gonna have fun. Probably head somewhere close, since we can't do anything too drastic and far this time around. But yeah, I'll check with you guys back in at the end of the video. So yeah, bye. Hey everyone, so this is the final check-in. It's been about 6 hours. It's a really short day. So we're gonna just do a final check-in on the eyebrows and then my face. I still have foundation on, it's all there, I stained myself earlier because I had Chick-fil-A, so what you gonna do? My eyebrows still look good, no smearing or flaking or any kind. The only place that around my face that's kind of suffering is my nose over here. It's cakey, got into my pores, but you know, that's easily fixable with a pore filling primer, since the primer isn't really meant to be pore filling. So yeah, so would I recommend these products? Definitely. The primer, again, like the last review, if you have oily skin, oily skin. Oh god, sorry, false advertising. No, if you have dry skin, dry and dehydrated skin, and I think also if you have sensitive skin too, I don't know, haven't sensed any fragrance and it was great. Definitely recommend. It's less hydrating than the Touch and Soul no pore bomb priming water, but it's still tacky. It was still hydrating. So I didn't. Oh, there's one thing I didn't mention earlier in the video. This primer specifically did not change the finish of my foundation, while the other primer did. So I didn't feel the need to set my face with powder, and I could still blend my powders nicely on top of it, no problem. So good on that. Milk Makeup's Hydro Gripping Primer, definitely recommend. As for the Anastasia Dipbrow Gel, I would definitely recommend, especially if you guys already have eyebrows and you just want to kind of like give them a little extra color, not totally draw them out. I wouldn't recommend this if you have thinner brows or you have little to no brows, because I feel like this product is specifically for people who have eyebrows, like who have thicker brows. Unless you're using it in conjunction with other brow products, then that's fine. But I feel like this is more geared towards people who do have eyebrows, which finally, because it's really hard to find a black eyebrow gel in the market, really. I've tried. I've been using mascara for like, I think, a year now as my eyebrow gel. So there's that. But other than that, I really like it and I totally recommend it. So that kind of, is it for this whole review / wear test. Probably whenever I have time to make another video, I'll post it whenever time it's gonna happen. So hope you're all doing well and have a good night. Bye.